Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and this is Froggy Made. So as you could tell by the title, I'm just gonna do a little recap of everything that I made last year. I was planning on making this video last week, but stuff happened. That's that. We're here now. And quick disclaimer, I don't have my mic, so I'm doing my best with the audio right now. I'm just gonna do a quick show of what I've made, and if I need to explain anything on the way, I will. If there's anything in the video that you like, I do accept commissions. I have a Depop shop and an Etsy shop. My links are in the description. And let's get on with the video. So the first few things I'm going to show are, accessories like keychains, charms, scrunchies, gloves, and hats. We'll go on to the bigger things from there. So I'm going to start off with the keychains that I have, and I have about like 4 or 5 of them. Next I'm going to show are these this little series that I made, candy core. It was on my Etsy, but I took it down after a month of it not selling. So the first one we have is a bear. Next one is an octopus. Last one, this is actually my favorite color combo. I'll try to correct the filter, and this is the jellyfish. Next, gonna be showing some hair accessories and like some gloves that I made. These pairs are actually like my favorite. First time adding something to like a pair of gloves. See like the little bows on it. One is thicker than the other, you can tell. Okay, the next topic are going to be hats. Right now I'm going to start off with my cat beanie. So this other one is actually, it's like simple, but I saw Chisa from XG. If you know, you know. I saw Chisa wearing this, and I was like, I have the colors, so I might as well make it. This next one is the purple star cat beanie. This is my first one. I was actually on a roll of doing these, and I had to do more. Coming from those, but it doesn't have a star, but I just made it like a little bumblebee one. This one is actually like fairly small for my head. I can't even put it on. I think I made 2 hats that were like too small for my head. They are on my Depop for sale. I don't know how much, but a possible kid can fit it. Okay, the last cat beanie that I have is this gray and sage one. Moving on to the bucket hats, I believe I made quite a few, but I know I gave one as a gift for my mom, so I'm only going to be able to show you 4 of them. And with this one, there's like 2 different kinds of granny squares that I did. One looks like a little sunflower, and then the other one is like not a sunflower, obviously. But yeah, this was really good for like the fall, especially like Turkey Day. Although I didn't wear it during Turkey Day because I didn't want it to get dirty. And I love the ruffles on it. Like, that's my favorite detail. And this one is actually my favorite with the white. It's like this sparkly white, if you can tell on camera. This next one is a strawberry shortcake inspired. I honestly don't want to keep it. I was just using up my yarn. And the last one, I believe this was the one that was too small for me, but it reminds me of like a Texas. I guess like because the star, it is like fluffy. Right here you can't really tell, but it is fluffy, and at the end it's fluffy as well. So as you can tell by this big pile next to me, these are all of my sweaters. I don't remember if I made one of them like last year or back in 2023. I did make a lot of stuff this year, I believe. So the first 2 tops are gonna be like mesh like kind of like this. I believe I've only worn it once for a picture. I've never worn it again because it was like too cold when I finished it. I wear this more as a cover up than like an actual sweater. If I could make one again, like exactly like this, I probably would have had 2 already, but I cannot for the life of me like figure out how I did this. The owner, you know, I did use her pattern. I believe I used 2 different patterns. I modified it just a little bit for the tip of the star because it just wasn't looking right. Next is this little baby doll top. I believe this is one of my favorites. I just haven't worn it. It actually like ties. I just put the little bows here. These next 2 sweaters are pretty much just same. They're just 2 different colors. I've actually wore this one like twice already. It's super soft too. I believe the yarn is from Hobby. I call it Hobby. In case you're wondering, here's the back. And so here's a more simpler sweater. I believe this was my first one that I made. Super long arms, like super long for no reason at all. This next sweater, I actually call it my Tootsie Roll sweater, and I just love how I put it all together to make it look like a Tootsie Roll, and it's just super cute. I haven't worn it, but I have washed it and tried it on to make sure it still fits me. I'm noticing I'm yapping quite a lot, but anyways, here is my Tootsie Roll sweater. If anything that really bothers me is like the neck part, because I feel like I could have done so much better, but as you can see on camera, the detailing, I just wish I did a different collar. Other than that, very beautiful sweater. You know, I worked super hard on it and I got inspiration from this pic. I hope I still have it, but if I don't, I will find it. Okay, the last top I'm gonna show is the famous hexagon cardigan. This is fairly cropped too. I am selling this on my Depop. If this looks like something that you would wear, I mean, go for it. You know, I don't think it's bad. The only downside is like these little knots. So I would say don't cut these, please and thank you. It would, like, everything will unravel. Funny story, I really wanted to put these daisy like pockets, you know, like probably like right here on the inside, but then I was like, ooh, what if I added some daisies in the back? It's just green, you know, it's just plain green back here. I got my measurements wrong for the gurney square, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just use these as something. I still have them in my closet. Before I show you guys my big projects that I believe that I've done last year, I'm going to show you my 2 cakes that I made. One was for my sister for her birthday, and one was for me personally for a K-pop group that I really love. I'm not gonna lie, the frosting, doing like this part, I kid you not, I was low-key struggling because I was trying to figure out for the life of me on how to do it, but I was like, you know what, let me just loop it in one section and then chain from there, single crochet a part where I think it's good or slip stitch, and then continue on until I have something. And it came out like this, you know, super cute. Here's my sister's cake. You can obviously tell the difference in personality. They've got the cherries on top, and these parts are supposed to be like loopy, like this. I don't know what happened. I couldn't even tell you what happened, but I try to make it fancy. It's like Wednesday, no? Like, I love these so much. I want to make another cake. Okay, the big finale, my 2 blankets that I've made, one being the problematic 6-day star blanket. Heads up for that one. I am selling that one. I'm just gonna show you guys them and I'm gonna wrap up the video. So yeah, those are all of my, well, almost all of my projects from 2024. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, a comment, or if you just want to support as well, subscribe, you know. And like I said, my shops are in the description down below if you want to check out anything else or just see what other stuff that I've made that I haven't posted. And I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.